Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. Welcome to Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 118. Now let me catch up on chat. Reg Lab, thank you for being here and being the first person here. Jason Mock, Anonymous Prospector, Wrenches Repairs and Prospecting, thank you all for joining the show. HD Chevrolet and Josh Ortiz, thank you both for being here and being mods. Well, except for Josh. He's just listening, but that's all right. If he hears something bad, he'll jump right on it and ban somebody. But thank you both for being here. Kathleen Maples, KC Sring, Indiana Gold. How's it going, brother? I totally missed most of your video you posted. I only got the first 15 minutes before I had to come down here and set up, so I'll watch the rest tonight. I got to right where you got to your sluice. Ron F. Prospecting, how's it going? Somewhere in Ohio, how's it going? I just watched your video today, too. It was awesome meeting you. It was awesome meeting everyone there. Jason G. PA Patriot, how's it going? I'm trying to make sure I'm kind of scrolling up and down. I might miss somebody. Here we go. I'm trying to make sure I don't, because people complain if I don't say hi to them. All right. I think Stephen LeBlanc, James Olson, how's it going? Tony, how's it going, Tony? GCMC Mining, Tony, that is. Package Total. Richard B. Scott Sharp, how's it going? Alan Curie. Reese. Gary. Gary Burkholder, how's it going? Charles King. There we go. I think I'm all caught up, so I can pop out the chat now. SRIP63, how's it going? All right. Let's open the chat up over here. So yeah, as the thumbnail said, tonight we're going to be going through some Indiana Creek Paydirt. So last Tuesday we went through the tailings I got from Brian's, but this time we're actually going to go through one of his all-star bags. Unfortunately, the bag has a hole in it. It got a hole in transit, so I can't show you off the pretty bag. I took a picture of it for the thumbnail, though, so if you need to see a pretty picture, go to the thumbnail. But it's a good amount of Paydirt. I guess 2 pounds of it. I don't know what was in here. What was in here? Half gram, maybe? Yeah, I think a half gram was in here. And I don't even know where I got it from. I have no clue. So maybe I ordered it. Maybe I won it. I don't know. But I have it, so. Occasional Outlaw, how's it going? Dave B. Richard B. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Tony, how's it going, brother? I really like that sluice, man. I'm going to have to, I like the ammo box. I know I've probably seen that ammo box battery before on some, I know that's how they sell it. But I'm going to have to do that to my battery. I'm going to have to get one of those airtight battery boxes and put some airtight fittings on it and put my battery in there for when I go out. So, looks nice and new, too. Give it another season or two. That thing will look so banged up. Dennis Hendrick, thank you for being here. James Culver. If I miss anyone, I apologize. Can Do Veteran, thank you for being here. I think that's it. Yeah. I know, I can't remember. This bag has probably been sitting on my shelf for at least a year. People ask me, when am I going to do a bag of Paydirt? I mean, I don't know if y'all can see, but I get so many bags of Paydirt that I cannot keep up with them on Tuesdays. And I don't want to do them. One of the things I used to do is if in between Tuesday shows, if I was bored, I would grab a bag of Paydirt off of a shelf and pan it out. But then I'd get to those occasions where on a Tuesday I didn't have any Paydirt to do. So and then I was racing to buy something off of Amazon or something. So this way I just keep there. Eventually it'll catch up. I'll, haven't gone through it all. So I don't think I've gotten anything new recently. I mean, the last thing I got was the HD Chevrolet Paydirt. I think that's on the shelf right here. And then before that was like Chef V from like 3 or 4 months before that. So Donna, thank you for being here and being a mod. I really appreciate that so much. All my mods, I appreciate you all. Listing Barnacle Magnets, how's it going? Speaking of magnets, I just pulled my 2 magnets out of storage. So told my son we have to go either this weekend or probably in 2 weeks. It'll probably be in 2 weeks. Go do some magnet fishing. Because I got a bigger one after the last time we went, and we just haven't been able to go. You know. But that's... Of course you're going to pop in my chat. Oh, Tiny Cat's here. So somebody, CJ sent me a funny joke about cat. Heavy Meadow Detective, how's it going? There's a little bit of gold. There's definitely more gold than in Arizona, that's for sure. You know, you ever seen Vendetta out there? You never see any gold. Never see any gold out of his pants. Indiana crew, you always see gold out of their pants. So I'm from New Orleans too, so there you go. There's no gold in New Orleans, that's for sure. Panning FG Flower Gold Wizards. Yeah, I was just thinking about him today too. I need to order some of his. I was supposed to write myself a note to order some of his Paydirt, and I totally forgot. So thank you very much, Rich, for reminding me of that. Wanda, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So yeah, so we got 2 pounds of Indiana material here. I panned some out last time, but this material definitely has gold in it because I guess I won this. And it's his Indiana Creek All-Star XL bag because it is a lot of material. It sucks the bag broke in transit though. Happy to help. Yeah. Dale Shipman, thank you for joining the show. I appreciate it. Big Texas Prospecting, how's it going? Hopefully you're feeling better, Big Texas. Hopefully everyone's been feeling better. I know a lot of people have been down lately. So, you know, the winter kind of gets you down. You get sick, things like that. That's when the doctors want all their money so they have more fees for their golf excursions. So, you know, they need new golf clubs. So they tend to schedule a lot of surgeries during the winter so they can go out in the summer and play, you know. So, but hopefully everyone's feeling a little bit better. At work? All right, Big Texas. Well, thank you for popping in. Oh, cat, go away. How do you order flour? Yeah, you just go to his YouTube page, and he has it in the description. So if you just click down in the description, he shows you there. It's just, you just email and ask him for it. I think he puts it in, I think he even puts his PayPal address on there, and you can just PayPal him the money and tell him with your, you know. And then he sends it to you. It's in his description on all his videos, though. He's got 3 different bags, unless he's changed that, but... July 7th, that's the big day. Well, hopefully it's good news on July 8th. Yeah. Backyard Prospecting in the house. Thank you for joining us, brother. I appreciate it. Shane Prothero, thank you for joining us. So, I think without any further ado, we're going to go start panning out some of this Indiana Paydirt. So let's open up the panning cam. And we'll see. Oh, my cat is just driving me crazy now. All right. Let's shrink down the ugly mug. Move some stuff around, and we're going to start panning because this is I mean, it easily feels like 3 pounds of material here. This is definitely an XL bag, so we want to pan it a little bit early. But let's shrink down the ugly mug. There we go. My dirty pan. I didn't clean it after the last time. So here we go. Let me... move some stuff around and put some gloves on, and we're going to start panning. Let's see. All right. My coffee too. Oh, let's see if my tablet works as well. If I don't drop it in the water. Don't want to be like somewhere in Ohio dropping stuff in the water. All right, there we go. Tablet works as well. There we go. Yeah, smash that like button, everybody. I know I don't say it enough. All right. Here we go. Dump this out. We're not going to classify it or anything. All right. So here we go. 2 pounds of material. Some seashells and stuff in there. Not too much in the way of big rocks, but see some organics. We'll see. We're still not going to classify it down. We'll have some fun with this. And Donna, thank you very much, Donna. You are always way too kind to me, Donna. Way too kind. I appreciate it so much. All right, let's put some gloves on. I have no idea where this Paydirt came from, so, I don't want to be sticking my hands in it. Ray Russo drops cameras. I've dropped my old phone I used to use. I dropped it a few times in water. I do need to get a waterproof camera, though, for future endeavor. But, all right. Let's start panning. And Donna sure does backyard. All my subscribers and Patreon members, and they all kick butt. Yeah, the last GoPro I had the GoPro, I think it was 11, the GoPro 11. Unfortunately, it had problems, so I had to send it back, and I decided not to get a new one. But I had that one, and I think I had the 8 before that. But when I had the 8, the first thing I did when I bought it was buy the waterproof case, because I just knew it'd go in the water. Sadly, though, I lost that one. So then when I saved up enough to get the 11, it just sucked. It was one of the ones that had the defect that would freeze all the time. So I just sent it back. I didn't want to deal with it. All right, pan number 1. Does it have some gold? Pan number 1's got one tiny little piece, but it does have some gold. I'm not expecting to find gold in every pan because this is only a half a gram and it's 2+ pounds of material. Is that nearly as waterproof? Yeah, nothing's as waterproof as they say it is. And JP wants more. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, brother. It was a pleasure meeting you the other day, last week, 10 days ago, something like that. It was a pleasure meeting everyone that was there. Yeah, the GoPros just aren't worth it. Especially after I got the 11 and it had so many errors and problems with it, I mean, considering you can get a knockoff for like a quarter of the price off of Amazon, Mark Sheldon, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate it. Yep. One more piece of gold. This one, I think, is actually two pieces of gold. But there we go. Still seeing gold. Yep, I don't spill it all. I know, only 4 years, I know. But with my kids, it's hard. I think most people that were there don't have kids. And especially, I have a rotating schedule with my kids. So it's, you know, I get them 1 week for 4 days and the next week for 3 days. So it always makes it harder to make plans or to do something. Throw in the holidays, school stuff. Ugh. But soon enough, they'll be out of the house, and then I'll be bored out of my mind. The Gold Fox Mini. I do like the way it looks. It's a little bit too pricey for me. A lot of those high bankers are too pricey for me. It sure does look pretty. And again, I apologize if I miss anything in chat. I'm just watching on a tablet while I'm trying to pan. I always miss a lot. Hey, TM, how's it going? Yeah, waterproof watches are always waterproof. I've never had a problem with a waterproof watch. I don't wear watches anymore. Not too many people still do, but anything else that says they're waterproof is pretty much a lie. Watches, though, always. I know I'm hoping Ed does his flash bash over at Cottonwood because he'll give me another excuse to go up there. So this time I'll be a little bit better about my timing, though. There you go, occasional outlaw. Oh yeah, and while you're here, JP, if you're still here, what was the metal detector you suggested? I need to put it on a notepad so I remember because I already forgot. You told me. I swore to myself I'd remember, and then I totally forgot. If you're still here, JP, just let me know. If not, gotta wait another 4 years. And don't say it when I'm not looking at my tablet. Oh, I put those in there, Tony. I put those nuggets in there. I sent them to you so you could look at them and tell me if they were real gold or not, and then send them back. You don't remember that, Tony? Oh, that was a good pile. Gold pieces. Yeah. You can just send them back. You got my address, Tony. Remember I said you could look at them and study them and see what nuggets look like, and then you could keep the smallest one for yourself, then send me back all the bigger ones? I am Zaxxon. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. The struggle some people have. I don't know where I got this bucket of gold nuggets from. MJRL, got your stickers in. Thank you very much. They're on the door. I put everyone's stickers from Cottonwood Creek Freedom Fest on my door, and yours just happened to come in today, so I threw those on the door today as well. Yeah, see, I am Jackson. I am Jackson remembers. He remembers when I said that about the bucket and nugget. Ooh, only 7 grams? That's all you found? Oh, I thought there was more than that. I thought I sent at least 10. It might have been one of those bad days, though. How about you just get anything over 7 grams you can keep? We'll just call that. Now I see JP's still here, but he didn't reply to me about what the metal detector was. Or he did, he didn't highlight my name, so I didn't see it. Those are the real struggles. Ooh, more gold. This isn't really flat gold, though. This is really flat gold. It'll probably take a whole bunch of pieces to make up a half a gram. Carson Prospecting, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. Slapped up some of your more stickers on my door as well. I gotta get some glue so I can super glue on JP's magnet he gave me. 3/4 of the bucket left. Yeah, did I say 7 grams? I said 17. I meant 17. Xterra Pro, maybe? I don't know. You recommended one to me when we were over at Cottonwood Creek. A low-priced one that was supposed to be pretty good. Because I told you I'm not Clash. I can't afford the Gold Bug 2 or all these. Hey, the one and only. How's it going? Comments are not going through? All right, I'll do that in a second. As soon as I finish this pan, I'll go check that. Think that gold is growing? I don't know. The Xterra Pro. All right, let me write that down in here. I'll go fix this thing. All right, let me see what's going on with YouTube. All right, just manually approving them, and hopefully the rest go through. All right, but thank you very much, HD Shovelhead, for noticing that and letting me know before everyone started screaming. All right. All right, so there we go. Xterra, that'll be on my shopping cart. When I can pay for that shopping cart, who knows? That's how you get rid of your tailings. I just dump mine in my yard. Actually, to be honest, I save them in 5-gallon buckets with the thought that they're going to go in my yard eventually. But then I worry that there might be a piece of gold I missed, so they kind of stay in the 5-gallon bucket. More gold. Some coffee. Any metal detector should pick up higher karat gold. You just have to adjust it to tell it to. Hey, wrenches, no worries, no worries. Eat your dinner, brother. Hey, Dean. Yeah, it was fun out there. Like I said, Ed might be doing his flash bash there, he said. And I know they said they're going to be clearing out more ground so they can have more campers and stuff there. Hmm. That's weird, Tony. I'm sure it just depends on which one, too. There we go. More gold, more gold. This is some really flat gold. If I haven't said it already. Yeah, I gotta have my coffee. Tuesday's the hardest day because I only give myself, well, so it's technically like 6 cups of coffee, but it's maybe more than that. But I have 4 big mugs of coffee a day. So on Tuesdays, though, I can't. Usually I drink them earlier, but I like to drink one when I'm doing the show. So Tuesday is always harder to have any get up and go. Because I have to wait, drink my last one. Oh, MJ, you have to let everyone know how will you do. That's exciting. Ooh, I do love me some jalapeno poppers. Oh man, they're not on my diet though, so to have those mean that I pretty much don't get to eat anything else. But I do love some of those. And how's it going, Mike Wolf? Thank you for joining the live show. Reese, thank you very much. I appreciate that, brother. Ooh, more gold, more gold. I always like seeing gold in every pan. Got it. Not a ton of black sands in this material. It's a little easier to pan than I thought it would be. You just never know. That's what until you open the package and dump it out. But it always scares me when I do a lot of material. And MJ actually scheduled, now that I remember, MJ actually scheduled the date that I'm going to be panning out your Paydirt. I've got a big surprise for that day. That's going to be a big day. So, I've got your Paydirt scheduled for that day. And I have a bag from Gold Nugget Sales scheduled for that day. And probably a whole bunch of other bags too. So, it's going to be in September though. So, it's a ways away. But at least you know what day. You can mark it in your calendar. In September, we'll be panning out that big, big bag of black sand you sent me. Chef V, how's it going, brother? These big ones. Oh, it is all decaffeinated coffee. Yeah, I don't drink caffeinated coffee anymore. Yeah, I used to drink like 4 cups of caffeinated coffee a day, but my body stopped liking caffeine too much. So So I just switch to decaf. There we go. Can do better. I know it's funny when I showed up Saturday at the campgrounds and I went to go pay and fill out the paperwork. When I saw the giant tub of ice and booze, I was like, "Oh, somebody's been partying." Oh, it wasn't a premiere. That's what I saw. I was like, I didn't get the notification, so I was in here setting stuff up, and then I saw that it was up, and I was like, "Oh, let me start watching it." And I was like, "How did I miss a 48-minute video?" But yeah, YouTube sucks sometimes. There's a phobia about opening Paydirt bags. There's very few Paydirt bags I've met that I would not open. I mean, actually, I just started putting ones on my shelf that I plan on not opening. I have one from Carson Prospecting, one from HD Chevrolet, one from LXR. I think that's it. Those are the only three. And of course, do have my Anita Woods Paydirt. It didn't come in a bag really, but I put it up on the shelf anyway, and it's been unpanned. So right now, just four. I need to get some more so I can replace all the bags up there that are Paydirt that weren't very good. Oh man, hangovers will last for days. I don't have to worry about that. It's all about a bottle of Crown, yeah. See, when I used to drink, it wouldn't matter what was in there. It would have been kept me drinking. All right. Well, I appreciate that, Reese. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, people are losing all kinds of stuff. I know there were so many people there. I feel like I didn't probably meet everybody. And I definitely, even if I did say hi to everyone that was there, I definitely didn't get to spend enough time chit chatting and hanging out. The lure of the water and digging had me, you know. It's a hard thing to do is to go somewhere and say, okay, well, I'm just going to hang out and chit chat with everybody and not go hunt for some shiny. So, one lone piece and one tiny, tiny little piece over here. Still finding gold, though. See, next time we're doing something like that, man, I'm gonna make some money because I'm just gonna bring like a whole bunch of umbrellas and plastic bags and all kinds of waterproof stuff, and I'm gonna do like Robinson Prospecting did and just sell it all. As soon as 8-3 Sky Warrior shows up, boom, I'll be making mint. Rocky Mountain Prospecting, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. We got some big gold in Indiana. All right, backyard prospecting, you too, brother. Oh no. This is the first pan with no gold? I think so. So we'll just add more. That way it doesn't count. Gold cube. And I was moving my gold cube around today. I was trying to think of what I could do to it to change it up, make it different. All week I was kind of playing around. I was running a couple of sluices that I'm going to review. I was playing around with them. And there was one I really dislike. I think that'll be one of the ones I review pretty soon. This is my gold hog. My mini stream sluice. I'm going to put a new mat in it tomorrow, I think, and run it again, see how it works. That's how most people made their money during the gold rush. That's right. That's how the guy selling the shovel made more money than most of the people that were digging for gold. You know, all the people that went to California and opened up all the little grocery stores, those are the guys that made millions. And since you had to go there on a horse and carriage or walk, you could only carry so much with you. So as soon as you got there, everyone sold or traded everything they brought, family heirlooms, everything, so they could buy shovels and pickaxes and sluice matting and mercury and everything else. There we go. Nice little picker there. Ooh, I just saw a big piece of gold. You get enough fly poop, it adds up. Look at Flower Gold Wizard. Most of what he's running is flower poop. You can fill a pan up with flower poop just as much as you can fill it up with nuggets. This is Brian's tailings. I still do have my Cottonwood Creek from last time I went, from last weekend, or the weekend before last. But I might do something with it, so I don't think I'll end up panning it out and see if there's any gold in here. Really nice picker there. Really light picker though. This thing is light. I'd be surprised maybe 0.2, maybe a quarter. Looks like it's got some quartz embedded on the other side. If I would stop dropping it. No, maybe it's just dirty water. But Another little piece right here too. A little flour gold. Yeah, flour gold will add up. And the one thing about flour gold is you get one nugget, it could weigh 10 grams or it could weigh 0.1. You never know with a nugget. Flour gold, you get a vial of that weighs a lot more than a vial of nuggets. Yeah, some people were definitely on the gold at Cottonwood. I think everyone was on the gold Friday, and then Mother Nature came and said, "Nope, nope, nope. Need you to come back at another time." Graveyard prospecting, how's it going? The dredge got you. You gonna build your dredge up, PA? Yeah, places like Cottonwood, you're pretty much gonna need a dredge. I'm dying to know if the nugget bucket caught anything, but we dumped it out a lot. I mean, seriously, I've got a third of a 5-gallon bucket, and I don't want to pan it. I might run it through the dirt hog, the gold hog, and see. One last little piece there. Now we're gonna do. I just haven't decided because I kind of had something I wanted to do with that Paydirt, but I'm also really curious, so we'll have to see. 5-gallon bucket worth. Yeah, I brought. There's about a third of it. There's all the cons from the Nugget Bucket 2.0. A 4-inch is a big dredge. Yeah, once you get to like a 4-inch dredge, you got to have air and you got to have heat. And that means you're going to be digging deep holes quick. Hey, Home Zoo, how's it going, brother? I appreciate you being here, even if you are lurking. Oh yeah, he brought the rain. Because it was only supposed to like drizzle for maybe 2 or 3 hours the whole time we were there. Because I even looked on Thursday and they said, nope. Friday morning, I looked. They said, nope. Maybe 2 or 3 hours drizzle. And it poured rain all night. Did Weez and Geezer show up? I appreciate you being here, even if you're very, very late, Weezen. Ryan C's late too. What is it with everybody? Oh, y'all are 45 minutes late. Get sent to the principal's office for that. Well, since you're late, we're going through some of Brian's Paydirt. Oh no. The bag, I think I won this bag. It was a All-Star XL bag from Indiana Creek Gold. It's 2 pounds, guaranteed a half a gram of gold. Oh, you're always early. Yeah, so I was just early. That's what it is. I can tell you, I'm never early. I'm never really late either. I tend to show up when I'm supposed. I'm always like 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after. And that's the grace period. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was messed up all day yesterday. I kept going to do stuff. Like even tonight, I put out my garbage, and there'll be no garbage pickup tomorrow because they were off yesterday, so garbage will be on Wednesday. But yet twice I left my house to go buy something, and both times I went once to the post office and they were closed. And then I went somewhere else and they were closed too, like later in the day. And I was like, I can't believe I messed up twice. Well, hopefully the scan was a good scan. That's funny. You might want to make sure that you're doing the scan when my ugly face ain't on the show, though. I'm pretty sure I won this. I don't think I bought it. I might have bought it. I don't know. I think I won it, though. It's been a while. It's been sitting on my shelf forever, though. So there we go. It's all nice and clean. Oh, but we got to put in Monster back in. There we go. Let's get rid of the water. So here we go. $1.09. I don't know. It's only supposed to be a half-gram bag. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna say like 0.6. I'm gonna say 0.6 is what I'm gonna go with. Fix the stupid part? Yeah. I wish they had surgeries for that. I'd be there every week. Well, I appreciate you watching, Blistering Barnacles. All right, let's shrink down. Panning cam. There we go. Put that over there. A nice little shiny. And again, I'm going to stick with 0.6. You know, especially if I won this, you know. Alive and kicking. That's always good. It's really going to depend on that little picker in there. Because, you know, once the bigger pieces of gold, those are the harder ones to guess. If you get, you know, smaller gold, you can usually guess pretty good. But those bigger ones, you just never know. That one could weigh 0.2 or it could weigh 0.4. And that makes a huge difference. So, well, I appreciate that, Ryan. Seeing, yeah, hopefully they take out the stupid part, you know. Hey, Uncle Jim's out west. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. And make sure, everyone, that you have your spot in the link because we're going to be giving away a bag of Tuesday tailings tonight. This is Paydirt, my Tuesday tailings, which Paydirt like this that we panned out today. I won't repan that. That will just go in a bucket. I'll scoop some of that out and make up these bags of Paydirt tailings. I make 12 at a time. Each one of these 12 had a 1/4 gram of gold in them, and 2 of the 12 had 15 grams of crystalline silver in it. And nobody said they found them yet. We're down to 3 bags. So either these 3 bags, 2 of them are loaded with silver as well, or people just aren't speaking out when they find it. So, and as always, YouTube and its affiliates have nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% by me for everyone putting up with my ugly mug. And it is only available in the United States. So if you're not in the U.S., like my dear friend Reg Lab, you cannot win this. Unfortunately, there's just not enough gold in here to make it worth shipping overseas. It just costs too much. It's not cost effective. And as always, you can only win once out of the 12 times. So we have some winners previously that are ineligible until we start a new batch, which will be 4 shows. And that's John Gear, A3 Sky Warrior, Sean McClelland, Jason G, Draco's Dragon, Steven Schwant, Big Texas Prospecting, Somewhere in Ohio, and Matthew Ford, which was last week's winner. Everyone else, you're eligible. So. It's Black Mass here. How's it going, brother? I appreciate that. Oh, is it hidden? Yeah, see, I don't even remember. See, this is why I need my mods. This is why I need my mods. I couldn't remember. Even after I typed it, I was like, is that right? I was like, do I want to go look? I was like, if it's wrong, someone will pop it up. Yeah, make sure you go pop your link in. You go check out that link, follow the video, leave a reply or leave a comment. Yeah, everything's being approved now. Thank you very much, Ed. I don't know. Sometimes I worry about myself. So, see, I need that surgery. Alan. I'll ship it to Spokane. You just give me the address. But yeah, so make sure you go leave that. We'll give away a bag of Tuesday tailings. And then Saturday, we do have a video coming up. I have a premiere coming up, and it's going to be a battle. I have a battle between 4 bags of Paydirt coming up Saturday. And then next Tuesday will be the Patreon giveaway. And I actually will be using some of those cons I got from Cottonwood Creek. So we'll be using that for the Patreon Paydirt. We've got some nuggets. I'll probably post some pictures on Patreon of the nuggets we're going to be throwing in there. But so yeah, Saturday we got a Paydirt battle. Next Tuesday, Patreon giveaway. And tomorrow I will do a results show. I'm going to weigh that up because I'm really curious about that nugget or picker. So I'm definitely going to weigh that out and post that up tomorrow. We'll see. So we'll see how close everyone is to the guess. I'm still sticking with 0.6. I saw Tony, what was that, 0.71 or 0.78, something like that. I worry about myself all the time. You know what I wanted to ask you, O'Brien? It was your mats. You'll have to send me, text me what mats you're using in your dredge. I mean, I know they're Gold Hog mats, but which ones? I couldn't tell if they weren't Talon, but it looked like Motherload. It looked like you were using Motherload and what was that, UR? Looked like you were using the Motherload and the UR in the dredge. 0.4 after what you missed? Oh, I didn't miss anything. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say I hope I only missed a little bit, but, you know, because these are Tuesday tailings. I always do kind of hope that I miss a piece or two. So, you know, someone will find that little extra in there, but I changed it to 0.61, 0.58. Yeah. 0.86. I'm hoping it's, I like Reese's guess best and James Culver's. I'm hoping it's that big. It's like I said, it's really going to depend on that little picker in there. So, and that little picker, I said earlier that I thought the little picker weighed 0.2. And if it weighs 0.2, then that'll be the 0.6 I'll totally recover. If it ends up weighing 0.3, then it'll be 0.7 and so on and so on. So we'll have to see with that picker. When he built the dredge. Yeah, I was looking at when A3 was running, I was looking at it and it looked like Motherload and UR, but I just couldn't tell for sure because it was running and it had, you know, a nice thing of water in there. So, but all right, let me go make sure everything is set up and running right. Then we're gonna give away some Paydirt. Then let y'all go back to not looking at the ugly mug. All right, make sure I got that. Let me get the link. I need the link. That's what I need. All right, everything's going through. That's good. So here we go. All right, we got to get rid of the panning cam. Bye-bye, gold. Thank you, everyone, for your guesses. I'll be really curious to see. You know, usually I don't do this. I don't weigh them up until Wednesday. I leave here, go call my kids, eat and stuff like that. But I probably will. Sometimes the ones that are good bags of Paydirt like tonight, I tend to want to go look at pretty quickly and see, you know, what it is. So this one I probably will do tonight just so I can see what that picker weighs. But all right, let's shrink down the face cam and give away a bag of Tuesday tailings. So there we go. And in case you missed it, there we go. My last two prospecting trips. The one from 3 years ago that I just posted a week ago. And the one 3 days ago with both of them with my son on the cover. And just from the thumbnails, you can see in 3 years, my son has grown a lot and he has not cut his hair. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. And again, if I pull your name, you must post something in the live chat before the end of the show. Otherwise, not only do you lose winning the Tuesday tailings, but then you're ineligible until the next batch of Tuesday tailings. So you definitely want to post something in the live chat. And that way I can give you my email address. You can email me. There we go. Let's pick a winner. Matthew Phelps, congratulations. There we go. May we never forget those who gave their lives. Right on, brother. So Matthew Phelps, congratulations. Now we just need to post something in the live chat. And you won yourself a bag of Tuesday tailings. And because of Matthew, you're all forced to look at my ugly mug in full screen. So there you go. T-Rep Adventures. I don't know if I said hi to you. Joey Brown, I don't know if I said hi to you either. I appreciate you both being here. Thank you very much. Hey, Matthew, thank you very much for posting. And make sure you email me. I'm posting my email now. Oh, no, that's not my email. That's not my email. Oh, my gosh. I'm just having one of those days. I can't even type either. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Dylan at MillerProspecting.com. Send me a message, Matthew, with your address so I can send this bag of Tuesday tailings off to you. But I appreciate you playing. And it is guaranteed at least a quarter gram of gold. So if you don't find a quarter gram of gold, you need to repan it out again. But again, so tomorrow I will post a results video so we can find out exactly how much gold there was in there, as well as the size of that picker and how much it weighed. And then Saturday we have a new Paydirt battle between 4 bags of Paydirt. And then next Tuesday is my favorite time for a Tuesday, and that's a Patreon Paydirt where I get to give away most of the gold I recover during the month and throw in a couple of nuggets and pickers and stuff like that to all my Patreon members. But even if you're not a Patreon member, you can still come and enjoy and hang out with everyone because we're going to be giving away another bag of Tuesday tailings then, as well as a surprise guest is going to be giving away a bag of Paydirt with over 1 gram of gold in it. So next Tuesday will definitely be a good day, especially if you watch the show, because then, you know, you get a chance at the Tuesday tailings and a chance at a +1 gram bag of Paydirt. So there you go. But I appreciate everyone who joined me tonight. That was a ton of fun hanging out and panning out Brian's Paydirt. It's been sitting on my shelf for way too long, especially if I didn't know that little picker was in there. I probably would have done that one a little bit sooner. So usually the half grammers stay on my shelf a little bit longer because I'm like, okay, you know, it's a half gram. But that was a big bag. And that was another reason I was saying it was a big bag. Wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, but nice little picker in there. Hey, A3, thank you for showing up right when I'm leaving. I appreciate that. Did you bring the rain? Nope, it's still nice outside. Guess it's just raining where you're at. But thank you all very much for joining me. And hopefully I'll see you all Saturday for the premiere. And if not, hopefully you'll come all hang out next Tuesday while we give away a lot of Paydirt. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks a lot. Have a great week and hopefully see you